What's up? It's your boy Stevie83, and I'm back with another react. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe. We're in this bitch.
On the night of January 30th, 2023, officers in Leeds Field, Kentucky received a call of a man stabbed and in desperate need of help. What officers didn't know is that it would be one of the youngest suspects in Kentucky history, and that it all started over a glass of spilled lemonade. Officers raced to the home, unaware of the shocking reality that awaited them inside.
Bruh.
Okay. Where's the person with the knife?
Outside.
Is the garage in there? Hey, EMS all the way, man. He was outside? Yeah.
He was.
What's he wearing? Close the door.
Sit tight. See which way to go. Dispatch advise EMS. Purpose fled the scene. He's at pretty good puddle of blood under him. We're getting a medic bag now. Hey, cover him, get a medical bag. Hang on, who's in the garage?
Got a nice ass house.
What's he wearing? T-shirt. He's in a camouflage hoodie.
That's him.
Okay. Tell EMS to hold 1 second. We've got him located in the garage.
I'd have been down. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
I'd have been.
Sheriff's office, hands in the air now. Hands in the air. Step out. Step out. Face away from me. Hands on top of your head.
He didn't mean
Put your hands small your back.
He was aggravated.
There was a big fight between both of them.
He came at me first. He came at me.
Stop speaking.
We'll figure that. We'll figure that out.
A minute. We're working safety for right now. Any weapons on you?
No, I just had my
Where's
phone
the?
in my right pocket.
Your phone's in your right pocket. Listen to me. You have the right to remain silent. So you say, come use against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Speak with an attorney, okay? Walk this
Don't
way.
say shit, young man. Don't say nothing. That's why his daddy should have been there with him. If that was my son and he did this to one of his brothers or something, I'm not leaving his sight. I'm not leaving his side before the police or ambulance get there. I'm just not.
Is there any way
Hang on. Dispatch, we've got him secured. Send EMS to the front door.
to come to the hospital?
Yeah, we can work it out, okay? Stay with us, buddy, okay?
Call me
Right here,
what
guys.
you want, but you won't call me collect.
Bruh.
Got it.
All the way in?
Yeah, bring it all in.
Come on. Get up, boy. That shit's leaking too. Did you see that shirt? It's using a lot of blood. He run that mug in him. How far was it?
What's going on?
You've been stabbed, buddy. You've been stabbed in the back. Okay, okay, go. Come and get you to the hospital. Okay?
You have to go get it. You guys want to see a guy with a knife with?
I do see him go out the back door.
So you seen him with the back door with the knife?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll get him loaded and we'll worry about that, okay?
Josh, keep your house open for me, buddy. Okay?
Keep talking to us, buddy.
He's leaking. You heard me? He's leaking.
Josh.
Ma'am, do you live here? Okay. Yeah, is that your husband, I guess? The gentleman's your son?
Yes, and this is my sister.
Okay.
It's okay. No, honey, should breathe, okay?
Brother up.
That's the difference. Yes. Just keep breathing, okay?
They kind of like
You work out from him, and he has emphysema too.
Breathe through your nose. In your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. I didn't know this, but your breathing plays a significant part in how you feel. I didn't know that breathing through your nose actually has way more benefits than breathing through your mouth. That goes for all you mouth breathing fools out there. Start breathing through your nose. You hear me?
Go down your breathing, okay? I know. You'll be okay. I promise.
Love y'all, he said. Man, he said, I love y'all too. Buddy knows he's not coming home. Buddy can tell he's not coming home. I feel they say you know.
As Timothy Josh Higdon was rushed away by EMS, deputies turned back to the crime scene. His fate still in doubt. They prepared to search for the knife and begin speaking with family members.
I don't see anything laying out, like obvious.
All right, didn't they say they went to his bedroom first? Yeah, we'll check that in a second. All right, he was covered in blood.
They know it. They know it by the size of, like,
In the yard, Sean's dog has helped me find guns before.
Don't holler at him. See if he can see how to do with blood. Thank you, sir. All right, so hop back and photograph where he found him. Let me get the blood photograph.
yes, sir. The chain of command. I believe in the chain of command. How many of you do?
Alright. Is your sister found? Okay. Somebody stabbed somebody. I'm not sure who it was. You got one detained. They're taking one to the hospital. If you don't care, just hang out right here for just a minute.
Ma'am, do we have, they're taking him to Leeds Field. With your permission, we take him to Leeds Field.
Josh or?
Good Josh.
Nice house.
We have him, he said, look for the knife, look for the evidence, this is what happened.
Yeah, he went straight out the door though. It would be out the door.
So we went the front door or the back door?
Pretty sure the garage way.
Okay. All right, where did the fight happen? At here?
Yes, right here.
So this is where he collapsed at?
This is where they had each other down.
Okay. What was
When
the
they fight, it is not good ever. But they've never hit each other. Punched and spilt lemonade. That's why I have all this stuff poured out over here. Lemonade went everywhere.
Like, I dread it when my boys get bigger and start fighting.
And
It's
Josh, my husband, got upset about it and questioned him, and then they got in a fight.
Unless you can, get a little information off you.
Luke, it's going to be okay. Your dad's going to be
I'm going
okay.
to take him to sheriff's, your other son's sheriff's
Dad.
full process. This is pretty steep charges.
His
Assault,
dad.
it's not just a murder.
But I don't know the extent. Like, I always turn away. I know he went after Ethan. I know Ethan was probably, he always carries like a pocket
Ethan
knife.
started swinging at him when Dad put his finger in his face.
Okay, what's your husband's name?
Timothy Joshua Higdon.
Damn.
Hey, you busy?
So what they're saying is the boy must have spit lemonade at the father. And the father, you know, he must have put them paws on him. I don't know. The young man's big enough for his dad to call the police on or whatever. Because the young man, you should not be putting your hands on your kids, first and foremost. But a teenage boy like him, all you can really do is ball him up and just try to hold him. That's all you could do. I wouldn't be the one beating on my kids, but sometimes you get mad to the point where you think about it, and all parents have. If you haven't, you're lying.
Bruh.
You think about it, and but some people, most people don't react on it.
In his face and not in his.
I know he went after Ethan. I know Ethan was probably, he always carries like a pocket
Ethan
knife.
started swinging at him when Dad put his finger in his face.
Okay, what's your husband's name?
Timothy Joshua Higdon.
Hey, you busy? You got a juvenile that had stabbed his father, and he's thrown the knife somewhere. I didn't know if you'd be able to bring the dog out, maybe find it.
You know, like in the area through there?
He was in the house and went out the back door to the garage, so we're thinking it's somewhere in there. Did you find it, Wally?
We have some information. Okay. And what's your name, young man?
Joshua Lucas Sigler.
Josh. You go with Josh?
I go by Luke.
Luke? Okay,
Yeah. Is there any way my sister's out there if she can come in?
Yeah, I told her just to hang back there, and as soon as we get
this area photograph and stuff, it's fine. Young man, you have the chains out there. What's his first name?
Ethan McKinney.
So let us look around here. You know Sean?
I talked to Sean, he said he's going to take his kids across the road from here.
Can I get an extra set of clothes for you?
Yes.
Okay, if you don't care, go grab that for me.
Okay, so what's going to happen with Ethan?
So I'm going to contact CDW, which is court visiting worker. She's essentially the go-between.
She's worried about the son.
CDW contacts the judge. They go to the series charges, decide whether he is incarcerated in juvenile detention center or released to a guardian. So he's your biological son, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other guardians in this community?
Not in this community.
Okay. Is his dad in the picture?
Yes,
Okay.
kinda.
Okay, where's his dad live?
Lexington.
Okay, all right. If you don't care, man, I'm gonna talk to Luke for a second. If you want to go there and talk to your sister, all right, Luke. Obviously, it's been okay last night. Just from the beginning, take your time. What happened?
Pretty much.
You can leave Stevie, okay? So we can go, okay?
So Ethan's getting taken to the police station.
Yeah, he'll be taken to the sheriff's office. It'll be up to her
He's
as far
going
as
to
what he
jail,
goes
probably.
as far as juvenile detention or release to the parents.
I know he was just trying to defend himself, and he had that knife in his pocket. Did Josh go after him? Yeah, he's the one that kept going like that in Ethan's face and screaming on top of his lungs. And I think that they started pushing each other, and then one thing led to the next. And Ethan always carries that pocket knife in his pants, and he just.
But see, still now this is going to be a hard one because this kid might get self-defense. I don't know if they're in Kentucky if it's a stand your ground law. I mean, stand your ground state or not. I'll have to look that up. But he could possibly get off of this, and the mom sounds like she's leaning with the baby boy. She's more worried about her son. Like, that's mama.
Bruh.
And I don't think it's his real dad. So look, he might be getting off of this one. We'll have to wait and see. Wait and see what happens next. Do not turn the channel. Wait and see what happens next.
Where's your room? My room is that one. That's
the one this side? Okay.
Yeah. I come out here to take out the trash because that's my chore for this week. And they were arguing, and I found out what the argument was about was because Ethan put the lemonade in there with the top on crooked, and it's spilled everywhere in the fridge. Ethan was saying that he didn't do it, it wasn't his fault, and it was just a back and forth on, yes, you did, no, you didn't.
Sounds just like a
and
kid.
Ethan kind of got riled up about it and got in his face. And my dad was like, get in my face. You're not going to do that. You're 15. So Dad started putting his finger in his face, and then Ethan just started like hurtling, like swinging at him, and they just started like grappling pretty much. It started like right there and got all the way over there. It looked like my dad was on top, and it looked like Ethan like slung him over, got on top of him. I didn't know what was going on. And then Dad says, did he just stab me? And I just started freaking out. I go over there's blood everywhere, and Ethan comes over here to the sink and cleans off his knife, and then walks out the door talking to somebody on the phone.
Cleaned it off.
I just see him.
Kitchen.
I think he keeps like a knife, like
like
clipped
a
to
folding
it. Yeah, nothing real fancy, just like a knife that you can flip out. and-
What considers
Yeah.
what? Like, we got to know the differences.
Well, he's in the best hands that we can find him.
Here are the
Those medics knew what
differences
they were
here.
doing, and they were all business getting him out of here fast. They did the best they could to get him out of here as soon as they could. Okay, so he washed the knife off in the sink.
I think that's what he got the water on.
There's the hey, I found a knife. It's in the sink.
Sure. Wow. Ha ha.
Oh, what's the handle?
Hey, we found the knife.
Okay, y'all good?
Yep.
Dad alright?
He's still coherent talking. He was in pretty bad shape when we left here.
Like an actual solid stab?
Like actual, got some lung.
With what?
It's one of them knives like we all carry.
Well, at least it wasn't super big.
It's big enough. I'm gonna hop off here and help all out.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
All right, we'll see. Paul, you done here?
Yeah, you gonna back up. I'm gonna get the knife and then head to the SO. All right, man. We found the knife here in the sink.
Oh, you did? Right there in the sink, huh?
Yeah, he was trying to wash it off.
And if he didn't talk to that young man, he wouldn't have had that, huh?
Before we leave, not right now, okay? Is he in your truck, Justin? Yeah. Okay. Hey, he has good hands, okay? He's in the best possible hands he can be right now, all right? Keep your head clear. You can talk to him about it. You can call
They
us,
say that to everyone.
Not really.
Take that nothing. That
All right,
don't
Mr.
mean
Kenny.
shit.
So, we're saying the hard we started over split lemonade. Okay, did you see any physical altercation?
Yes. They were screaming. They started off screaming. Josh started putting his finger in Ethan's face. They started shoving back and forth. And then that's whenever Josh took his hands and just pushed Ethan as hard as he could against the wall. From there, they fell to the floor and they were wrestling each other. And when they were on the floor wrestling, and Ethan was like, get off of me, get off of me. And then all of a sudden, I heard Josh said, he stabbed me, he stabbed me.
Okay, but we got his shirt and the knife. We're gonna go share something from here, okay?
Is there any way I can speak to you before y'all go?
Briefly. Just briefly. Is he in your truck? You can do it
Because I know
briefly,
he's scared to death.
Okay.
He should be. But
okay. Your mother wants to talk to you. You sit in the truck. Turn your feet around. Turn your feet around. You sit there. Don't get out of this truck. You understand?
are you scared of anything? Is your nose busted?
I thought I was physically going to get hurt, so that's why, hell, he was getting in my nose and bleeding.
I know. Just come at me first. I know this.
We'll be able to call your mom in a minute, okay?
Can we go inside now?
Yes, you're free to go inside now.
Man, this is going to be a hard one, guys.
We're both in.
This is going to be a
One chair,
hard
Josh, we'll
one.
talk,
Don't
okay?
miss out. And we're back.
Hey, old buddy. Had a juvenile stab his father in the back. Legit stabbed in the back. Pretty good sized blade. Might have got some lung. We got the juvenile in custody, so we're on our way to the sheriff's office. So, all right, then, that's the game plan.
Alright, brother man. Is he gonna live?
I would assume so. I mean, he was coherent talking whenever they took him out, so. All right, then, I'm on my way to the sheriff's office.
That
With
don't
Ethan now
mean
en route to
nothing.
the sheriff's office to answer questions and give his side of the story, officers believed the situation was under control. In reality, the night was about to take a much darker turn.
Like, I know these kids, man.
I was the last one seen.
The rates went up when kids doing their parenting.
For no reason, like just outrageously mad. Like more mad than I've seen him mad, like ever. For the most dumbest thing. And then I could have swore I thought I put the top on. He's like, apparently you didn't. And then just starts arguing about the stuff about lemonade and doing some other stuff. And starts calling us all stupid because my mom says kids make mistakes. You shouldn't be getting so mad over that. And he just starts yelling at us, calling us all stupid and stuff. I just want to get away from him, so I go into my room, close my door, and then he just walks in there, like all big and bad. And then he comes up to me and just pushes me. And like the first push, I thought something was gonna happen. So that's when I grabbed the knife, but then I put it in my pocket because I wasn't gonna use it until actually something happened. Until I thought that I needed.
So you'd have a knife in your pocket originally in your room?
Yeah, it was originally in my room because I wasn't gonna use it unless I thought I needed to actually use it because there's no reason to. But then I did because he pushed me. I just wanted to get away from him because he was just getting on my nerves. He was yelling at me. And then he pushes me again. Like I tried to get out of my room and he doesn't let me out. I said, "Can I please get out of my room?" He says no and pushes me again. So then I finally moved him out of the way, not hard or nothing at all. Slightly moved him out of the way so I can get out of my room. Tries to get me on the ground. And that's where I push him and then start defending myself. And then he tries to get me on the ground again. I'm like, no. And then that's when I stab him because that's when he hit me in the nose. So I stabbed him because he hit me in the nose and he was trying to get me to the ground. So I thought that something was going to happen because he's way older than me, more experienced, everything. I wasn't just going to let myself get beat like that.
Okay. Did he ever have a weapon in his hand at all, or just his hands?
Just his hands.
Whatever.
I just got up because everyone was screaming. I just washed my hand, the blood off my hands. Well, originally I dropped the knife off the ground. And then
Okay. My first, initial thing is this is going to make a difference now if this young man, see, he didn't have the knife in his pocket at first. He went and got the knife after the altercation happened. Now, I don't know if that plays a part. I know it plays a part, but I don't know how significant of a part it plays. Secondly, he got away from the situation. He fled the situation. Fight or flight. He flighted out. He went in his room. The dad, the stepfather, pursued him. So this is this one's going to be up in the air, man. Don't miss out. Do not change the channel.
Defended myself, and then he tries to get me on the ground again. I'm like, no, and then that's when I stabbed him because that's when he hit me in the nose. So I stabbed him because he hit me in the nose, and he was trying to get me to the ground. So I thought that something was going to happen because he's way older than me, more experienced, everything. I wasn't just going to let myself get beat like that.
Okay. Did he ever have a weapon in his hand at all, or just his hands?
Just his hands.
Whatever.
I just got up because everyone was screaming. I just washed my hand, the blood off my hands. Well, originally I dropped the knife off the ground, and then just got up and washed the blood off my hands.
Just dropped the knife off. You picked it up off the ground?
No, I dropped it on the ground. Because you know how it was on the ground. You walked in there. Because I left it on the ground, and then I went and washed off my hands, and then I went outside just because I needed to get some air. That's all I felt like I needed was just air.
How often do you guys fight?
It has happened a lot. It's been going on for a while. Because you see, when I was a little kid, I'm like,
average if it goes a minute, that's a fight.
His hands and picked me up by the cheeks and squeezed my face, telling me to shut up and stuff.
How many times you stabbed him?
Either once or twice. I know that.
Okay.
Because I done it. I think it was twice. Cause I done it once, and then he didn't fall, and he tried to keep on, you know, like hitting me and trying to get me on the ground. So then I think I done it again, and that's when he fell to the ground.
Was he standing when you tapped him?
Man, this
He
is a
was trying to get me on
hard,
the ground.
hard one
Where'd
here.
the first?
In the back, like I demonstrate, kind of like get up and show you all this on the back.
Stand up here.
It's like right here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Where'd the next one go?
Like either above it or a little bit below it. I can't remember.
Okay. So was you reaching around him, I guess?
Yeah, like I had the night where I just went because I was trying to, you know, just get him away from me because I was getting hit. I thought I was gonna die. Like I thought he wasn't gonna stop. So I just went to that
He's laying
shot,
it on
and I just
thick,
said-
ain't he?
All right.
This young man's laying it on thick.
Get my camera to go pictures of you, okay? All right. And I'll make a phone call. I'll back and talk to you, all right? All right. I'll be right back.
Now that Ethan had told his side of events, officers waited. But soon they received devastating news. News they now had to break to him.
All right. Ethan, explain to me, okay? This on me. You here? But I tell you. That didn't make it. Did pass away. Don't know what's going to happen. Charges you have a call court as a worker. I'll still like that. Come and talk to you. There's almost here. Just make you aware of that, okay? See here. Take a breath. Please stay safe, okay?
Shame.
Missy Davis, the lady you talked earlier. Ethan will talk to you, okay? Talk to you.
I'm just making sure that you're aware that your charges changed.
I didn't know.
Do you now?
Well, yeah, now I do.
Okay. All right. So you know instead of attempted murder, they're charging you with murder. You'll have a court date on Thursday at 9 in the morning.
Wow.
I'm sure they won't bring you to court. They'll probably do it on Zoom, but you'll know more after that. Okay? And they're going to take you to the hospital, get you medically cleared. You have to do that before going to detention. All right. Thanks.
All right.
So how long am I gonna be in that court?
Go to the judge. So you'll be in front of a judge Thursday. They'll decide whether you stay in there.
So I get a lawyer, or is it just a judge?
Your parents are already proud of getting a lawyer. Okay. So
So I'll just stay in the detention center until.
right until the hearing Thursday, I think.
Till
Let's go.
court.
Watch that,
All right.
Oh, there. Dr. Jarbo, you got hit in the nose? Yeah. Got any other injuries? No. I just told you had back there a little bit. You have any bleeding when it happened? Just don't come out and down there. All right. I got any x-rays on that, so that's...
Straight to the bank.
Evening. So he has two citations. He's got the original charges of attempted murder, assault one, tampering, and the second citation for murder. Tell him to good night. He needs to let you go. Pull up, man.
Ethan's stepfather, Timothy Josh Higdon, would end up not surviving the stabbing, having been stabbed 6 to 7 times. The suspect, Ethan McKinney, was originally charged as a juvenile, but in June 2023, he was released into his father's care on a $10,000 bond. As part of his release, Ethan was barred from returning to Grayson County, a condition meant to ease community tensions. His case quickly sparked turmoil, with family members demanding he be tried as an adult. As of publication, the latest available information indicates the case remains ongoing in Grayson County, with Ethan still facing a murder charge. However, the Midwest Safety Team has independently confirmed the case is sealed, meaning further developments are not accessible. While the case may have reached a disposition in court, that outcome...
Well, that's the end of it there. We're going to end it there for today. My final thought on this is the young man's probably going to he's probably going to drop it down. They'll probably drop it down from first degree to second degree, and he'll probably get somewhere around 10 to 20 years. I'd like to be able to look out and check back with you guys and get a definitive answer on how many years he did get, but that's just something I want you guys to actually leave it in the comment section to tell me what you think about this situation. It was a bad one, and it sucks for everyone in this. But I want you guys to know that it's not the end of the road if you actually make one of these mistakes as a young kid. It's not the end of the road. Like, your sentence will end unless you get an elbow, but it's not the end of the world. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace!